Hi, this is Shanmugh. In the last video, I shared my thoughts on human existence. I felt this much more deeper topic, so I came up with part 2. And this part 2, it is going to be human existence versus expectations. In earlier times, if a son was born to a king, he was called a prince. The prince wasn't just born, he was assigned. His duty, learn every art form, master fighting, horse riding, martial arts, communication, and politics. And one day, marry the princess, expand the kingdom, carry the legacy. But here is the question. What if the prince was unfit? What if he couldn't fight, couldn't rule, couldn't inspire? What happens to his existence then? Fast forward to today. The princes have changed, but the story hasn't. Now they are cinema stars kids, politicians kids, businessmen heirs, athletes, children. Society expects them to step into the same shoes, carry the same legacy. But what if they are unfit? What if the audience doesn't connect with the actor's son? What if the businessman's son can't run a company? What if the political heir can't lead people? Everybody screams about nepotism, but nobody talks about the pressure of being born into expectations. Yes, talent matters. No amount of privilege can save you forever without skill. But what if your very birth defines your destiny? What if your entire existence is judged not by who you are, but by whose child you are? Here's the truth. Nepotism is not just about privilege, it's also a prison, because even those born with everything are forced to prove they deserve to exist in that space. So existence, is it freedom or is it pressure? Is a human born with purpose or with expectation? A king's son or a common man's son, both are trapped, one by survival, the other by society. So maybe the real question isn't about nepotism or privilege or legacy. I'm not blaming, not defending, just exposing the deeper truth about human existence under societal rules. The real question is, are we living for ourselves or just surviving under expectations? This is Shanmugh and this is Existence.